So this is take two of this because I did a whole conversation and then realized that it was recording and then it stopped. So let's start over. So it's Sunday, about 9:19 a.m. and I have been up since 2 a.m. because I start my day with Amazon Flex and I'm tired. Only had one cup of coffee, but I got some orders this morning and I got to get them out because Royal Chest Store, we sell on eBay, do live shopping on Whatnot. So these are some eBay orders that I got to get out this morning. So getting that together. Um, I'm trying to get myself set up again to do the live shopping and I've been watching some YouTube videos on just to understand it more. So I'm learning. However, I got some orders that I'm going to get out this morning. I wanted to say that I decided that I wanted to really focus on building this as I'm not going to say a main income, but at least a good additional income. So I've really been putting a lot of work into this. Instead of, I've been watching videos where people get like storage units, and I didn't want to do that. So since it's me and, it's just me, I said, girl, what do we need with a house full of furniture and then we're going to go out here and pay for storage? What kind of sense does that make? So, transparency. I sold my furniture because that's what I do. I sell. And I didn't sell my bedroom furniture. My bedroom I don't put no work in there. So that's my space. But the living room, I had a spare bedroom and I turned it into basically where I shoot my videos, where I do my live shopping events, where I sit at my desk, I'm in the smaller area now. So this takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of time, especially when you're doing pictures, measurements. The sourcing part is the fun part because I actually I travel for my sourcing of my items. So I go to like different states, which is fun. I enjoy that. I really do. So that gives me a chance to get out and about. But so yeah, that's how I pretty much source a lot of my items. Get out there and see what's out there. And I also get a chance to talk to different people, which is fun. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. So today, like I said, I'm in my main office, which let me get out the way a little bit. You see some of the inventory. There's some structure to all of this. I promise you. I'm getting better. So a lot of my stuff I keep already packaged up. After I post them and take all the pictures, I fold them neatly, individually package them. And I have black tote bags that I store them in and sort them for now, because there's another system I've been looking at. But when I do the shows, of course, I make sure everything is steamed, and I display it. So as you can see, the racks. And then I do my show. I, put on a show. Better lighting, of course, than what we have right now. But I have to find the items that I sold this morning. So I'm about to dig in some of my totes to find them. So we're about to go to the lower level. Don't you dare judge me when we get down to this floor. Because guess what? You're going to see some of my chaos. I work in here, okay? I don't live in here. I work in here. It helps pay the bills. So here we go. This is when you're serious about something, you put your all into it, okay? That's the bottom line. When you're serious about something, you put your all into it. And I believe in turning of the wheel. That's what I call it. When you want something to produce, you got to put what they say, your 10,000 hours. That stuff be real. But in some cases, it takes off immediately. In others, it's a slow walk. Fortunately for me, it started moving immediately. So that's a good thing. So I am on lower level. Like I said, I got these off of Amazon. I love these things too. And I store my inventory. So I'm looking for, I sold 2 men's items and I sold a stuffed animal. Because like I said, I sell different things. I sell housewares, mugs, clothing. Men's right now is my biggest item. I do sell some women's stuff, but I sell a lot of men's, which is good because I got good quality men's stuff. And so videos are raw and unfiltered. I ain't even gonna go back and edit none of this stuff because I ain't got that kind of time in my life. My sister work, okay? And then I got something else that I'm working on today. Another project that I'm working on for someone. So I ain't got time for all of that. But like I said, I'm looking. I actually sold a pair of pants and a shirt. I think this is my. Alright, let's see. I got my computer next to me. So let me pull up my number to make sure I'm pulling the right one. 706 306. Alright, so good, yep. Polo shirt, like I said, is already individually wrapped, steamed, and cleaned, and ready to go out the door. Here's my earring I was looking for. You see why? That's the video I posted where I say I take myself out once a week. Because this can be crazy. You get caught up in working, and you be forgetting to do nice stuff for yourself. So I gotta try to, a girl gotta take care of girl. As a matter of fact, me and my sister, because my sister also sells on eBay, when we get together, when I go out and meet with her, we actually have what we call Sisters Day. And we get together and we go get out and hit the street looking for items. But we also go to the spa together. There's a restaurant that we go out and eat together. Make it a great time. Gotta make it fun. Okay, so there's another item. Olive green cargo utility pants that I sold. Alright, so y'all, here we go. I'm going to pull some stuff out, okay? And this is just one tote. I got don't judge me. The living room is where I store my totes. Like I said, there's another system I'm working at. However, I'm not sure if I'm going to move in that, and I don't want to invest in that system yet until I know where I'm going to be and what kind of space I'm going to be working with. So in the meantime, this is what we're working with, people. So hopefully what I'm looking for is in here. If not, I got another tote up there that I got to go through to find these pants. Then, like I said, I sold a stuffed animal, which is, look at that, right here. Brand new, pretty. It's a plush Ology teddy bear. Brand new, still tags on it. Oops. I sold that also. Ain't that cute, y'all? That's cute. I'm trying to be more active on my social media YouTube channel that I started. I'm trying to be. Look, I'm learning as I go. Matter of fact, even with, I've been doing some research. I have a Discord account. Hope I said that right. I'll be using that. Just trying to get my items and, get people's attention. Of course, I gotta throw some fun stuff in there because I'm funny. At least I think I'm funny. To know me is to love me. There is what they say, there's structure in my madness. This is not chaotic at all. This is actually fun. It really is fun. I don't know. Since I've been doing this, I had never taken the train before. And this is the first year I've actually had a chance to take the train and get around. And oh my goodness. I love it because I can bring everything I need on the train. Sit there with my laptop because I got internet. I can bring my food, my beverage. Dang, I know what's in it. Sit there on that train, relax, sleep. Got my neck pillow. Get work done. Oh my goodness. Love it. It wasn't in the bag, y'all, so I gotta find it. Pants. Are these? Are these? Nope, that's a different pair. Okay, so give me a second. I want to have my butt in the camera, so I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna move that one. And we're gonna move this one down. And they're probably hanging up. I'm probably gonna go through all of this, and it's probably hanging up on the hanger over there. Because why not? But it's supposed to be like an olive green. Olive green pair of pants. communication is so important. Even if that's what happens when you release your phone. We're not taking calls right now. Okay, so, and these are actually a pair of new pants with tags. Dun, 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 dun. They got a good deal on these too. Oh, I had these for a while too. So, I just wanted to say that I'm trying to make some content every day. And it's funny because the old me, I keep telling people I'm shy, but it keeps telling me you're not shy. Whatever. But anyway, as time go on, I get more and more comfortable with making these videos. It's, you know, it is what it is. So, thank you for listening. And don't forget to shop the Royal Chest store, okay? There is a link in the bio if I don't put one on this video. And yes, my name is Shalonda. And thank you.